and welcome to live hotmess.org. It's officially Thursday, July 1st, so happy July, everybody. Welcome back to another video. If you have already been subscribed, welcome back to the channel, and if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As you can see, we are in a car, and well, we're in a car. You gotta know what it is. It's a drive with me. So hopefully I can keep this down to like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes and edit it. I have so many freaking videos of me driving and I haven't edited them, so I could just like edit those and throw them up. Ooh, what happened? A car fell off? So don't tell me a car fell off. Y'all know one of them trucks that carry all the cars and it'd be like two floors? I'm gonna call it 2 floors. He stopped in the middle of the road. I hope a car didn't fall off. I went into work yesterday for like 6 hours. No, 5 hours. Because my stomach was messed up because I had a long night the night before. Can't eat nothing. I haven't ate nothing besides chips. And I've been just drinking stuff. I'm hungry. Everything I had yesterday that I ate, I threw up. Last thing I ate before I went to work was some Jamaican food where I could finally get something down, but it wasn't even good. I hate when I go to certain places and all their food ain't good. I don't expect everybody to make it the same, but I expect it like oxtails. Everybody should know how to make oxtails. And then the place I went to didn't even have no plantains. How? Because the main truck we go to, she ran out of food. But the store we went to, it was a little old hot sweat workshop. And I said, that's why her food not good, because it's hot and it's sweating. Let's see throughout this little 15-10 minute video if I don't curse anybody out. Y'all know I got a little road rage. Yeah, you. Look, see, I'm about to do it. So how are you guys' day going? It's July 1st. Does this mean this is the last month of the summer? Probably. So it's like get all your summer activities in now because school is like next month. So I have a couple more things I want to go do. So I went river tubing. I got in that little circly tube. I sat my butt down and they pushed me into the river and I just floated. It was me, my boyfriend, my sister, and his friend and my friend. So we all was out floating. I did not flip over in the rapids. My sister flipped over twice. She's mad because she lost her ID because I think her waterproof pouch popped open and her phone flipped out and her ID flipped out. I could curse that off my bucket list. I've been wanting to do that for 2 freaking summers. But last summer we couldn't do it because coronavirus. Speaking of coronavirus, anybody got their vaccine? I didn't get my vaccine yet. My boyfriend got his vaccine. My mom got her vaccine. Well, my boyfriend got his whole vaccine. My mom got 1 shot of her vaccine. My dad is fully vaccinated. And me and my sister didn't go yet. But I'm thinking of going next week. So, because I'm tired of wearing masks. I'm tired of wearing masks. It's on the radio. Static. July 4th is coming up. I have the day off of work. Well, I worked that morning, but I have the day off in the next day, so I'm good. Guys, my hair is a mess. It was supposed to get done a day ago, but my friend's daughter got sick, and so I was like, girl, we could reschedule because the heat is crazy over here in the East Coast. I'm about to go home and make some stewed chicken, not like the Jamaican stewed chicken. I'm making like the Southern style stewed chicken. When you take the chicken, you boil it, you add the onions and your seasonings, and you let it boil and simmer for a couple hours. I think it's like 2.5 hours or 2 hours. I don't know, something like that. First time making it myself, because my dad always makes it. Every time I get sick with a stomach bug, I crave his. Okay, car. It ain't even near me. Does that count as a little road rage? It wasn't way near me, but the way he flipped over. Excuse me. Sorry, car. I was leaning over a little bit. I crave his stewed chicken. And he couldn't make it for me today because he's working. Is that called landscaping? When he cuts bushes and cuts grass and stuff. He does that. And then he also helps people like clean out their house, like dump runs and all that. Daddy getting old, y'all. Getting old and skinny and frail. My poor papas. I also purchased that panorama. Is it called panorama? It's not even called panorama. The wide angle mirror for my visor. Not visor. What is that? What is that? Rear view mirror? I like it. I bought that because I ordered that when my boyfriend got my mirror knocked out. So this way I could see my blind spot. And then when I ordered this and then that, they both came at the same time. So I was like, fuck it, we don't have two ways to see. I recommend people should get it. If y'all don't like going like this, I recommend the wide angle mirror. But I am gonna edit those other videos because I can make like 3 videos out of the videos that I got. But I don't want to go too far back with my videos. Well, I can if I upload them in the right order. But please, guys, please, I have 24 subscribers. I don't know if anybody's watching this. I don't know if I'm boring or not. I don't know. If I'm boring, still subscribe. Be bored with me. We all have our moments. Please subscribe. Share me with your friends. Share me with your little people. I do have road rage, so there is cussing sometimes, most of the time. But I think I've been doing so good because I'm almost home and I have not cursed anybody out yet. I remember when I first started driving, I was so scared of the highway. Like, I would not get on the highway at all. I don't care if it took me 2 hours to get to my destination because I would have to go like a town or 2 over to see my dad. I don't care. I'm taking the roads. I don't care. I did not want to get on the highway. Only time I would get on the highway is with my dad because he would like help me and teach me to get on the highway. I wasn't afraid once I was on the highway. I was afraid of getting on. Once I was on, I was fine. But getting on, I was like, they be speeding by. They don't want to let you in and I don't know what to do and I can't get in. And then I can't stop because the people trying to come in behind. It's just a lot when you're getting on. It's just the build-up of the anticipation of getting on the highway. Once you're on the highway and you don't move, you're fine. Some people get scared of the cars zooming past them, but just stay in your lane and you're good. But the getting on part, that's what I was praying on. And you know, one day I was like, you know what, Symone? You're going to do this and you're going to get up and you're going to go. And I zoomed my butt up there. I was scared. I was sweating. My heart was beating. But you know, I made it. I made it. I'm still alive to say I made it. You haven't been on the highway yet. If you're a new beginner and you're still scared, trust me, one day you're going to get fed up with driving that long way on them roads. Taking them long roads is fine and dandy and all. But the gas, you be like, I just filled her up. Now I just feel like, I'm out. Peace. I'm going over. I done drove to New Jersey. I done drove to Mass. I done drove to Hartford. I done drove to like, I think that's it. My dad keeps saying, oh, now you're ready to drive down to the south. I'm like, sir, I get bored after 2 hours. Who's going to pick up the pace? I'm going to have somebody else in the car that can drive because you definitely can't see. No. Yeah, I remember, I don't even know if y'all used to do this. You go like this and you make the hole small. Then you put your lips like this over the hole and you say girl. I learned that in high school. Either high school or middle school. Probably middle school. Going into high school. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat while the food cooks. Do y'all do that? Y'all got to eat or munch on something while the food cooks? You just can't not wait for the food to be done? I think I'm going to get me some chicken. I'm already about to eat chicken. But it's different chicken. But I love chicken. I am a chicken eater. I will chicken every fucking day. Let's rewind that. I would chicken every day if I could. Off the highway, on the main road, on the road to food, because a girl is in recovery of a stomach bug. So everybody and their grandma is about to be in the stove. This shit tight. And you all up in my face, bitch. Like, all, see? And I'm not even driving, but she nosy as fuck. Like, do you know me? Do you want to fight? Like, what's good?